She finna get ready to start making her move.
I hear her over there already.
I recently purchased the most popular glucose meter online and decided to test it with you. If you have diabetes...
Okay. Did I make it public? I hope I made it public.
Go check it out.
I think I made it public. I don't think it's private this time.
Oh, you did, oh, you did the last time?
The last time it was private, I had to start all over again.
Do you have to check it to see?
Oh, no, I think, let me see. Oh, no, we got people.
Okay.
We got people.
All right. Come on in, y'all. Monday Night Chat.
I really thought I really thought I did it again and not made it public. I thought it was still unlisted.
Oh,
but no,
okay.
it's public. I see the folks coming in the room.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in.
Come on in the room. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in the room.
Sing
wait,
it,
that's
babe.
too loud.
You don't have volume. Okay.
I know. Oh, I don't need volume. Do I need volume?
Oh.
You want to hear yourself talk?
Oh, no. No.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Chat.
Welcome to Monday Night Chats, y'all. Come on in.
Welcome to Monday Night Chat. Welcome.
Come on in, y'all.
Come on in the room.
Oh, yeah.
You ate yours already?
Oh.
No, you didn't. I want to eat mine.
Oh, you got yours already, huh?
Yep.
They's got a nice treat for me. I'm finna go ahead and get it going.
Welcome everybody. We're trying to give everybody a little time to come on in this room. Jeanette 314 is in the house.
Jeanette 314. Okay.
Dana Green, Leroy Clement,
All right.
Yamina Muhammad,
All right, Mrs.
on
Muhammad.
a mission, Josiah Bain, Wanda Lambert, Scrappy Cat,
Okay.
Small Batch Kenny, Mrs. C is in the house. Kathy is in the Kathy Cody, Michelle Rowe, Timothy Walker, Fallen Sky Homesteading.
Okay.
I'm distracting myself. Let me turn this down. Jean, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but okay. North Georgia, PD Homestead.
PD Homestead. In
Blessings to my favorite homesteading couple. Oh,
all right, thank you. Thanks.
That's my art. Debbie Lofton, R. Harris, Gail Moore, Voodoo Kitchen Mama.
Okay.
Julia Verzen, Sartha Henderson. I think I said Brenda J, but if I didn't, that's okay. Marsha Duncan. Yes, catching us live for the first time.
Okay,
well,
then.
welcome aboard.
Come on, y'all.
Jerry Lumar Jr. is in the house.
All right.
Sweet Roots.
Sweet Roots in the house.
Jean Mag. Hey, Alabama.
Okay.
Susan Stokes. Gloria. I don't want to mess that up.
You're not going to say it?
Soul Mom. Ernestine Frame. G.K. Marchant. Sheila Wilson. Kermit. H.B. Hargrove. Thank y'all so much for coming into Monday Night Chat with us here at Homestead Heart. We sure do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much for coming in. So we do have quite a few people in the chat. And if you will, peace from Laurel, Maryland.
Okay.
8302 has one. Okay. Tiffany
All right.
Silva. J3GS Farm is in the house. If you all will, please go out and hit that like button. Please go out and hit that like button. Hi, Jerry. Thank you at Jerry Lumar for the super chat. Keep up the good work and thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you so very
Appreciate
much.
it.
We truly do. Thank you so much. Tina Davis, North Carolina. Finally saw your first cooking video from way back.
Oh, wow.
I got a few from way back.
A lot of them, right?
Yep. Let's see here. Let me get that off the screen. Thank y'all so much for joining the chat. So now listen, you all saw the title of the video. Living Life Below Zero. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Have y'all been following the weather?
The weather. Man.
Oh my goodness, y'all. It's been something. God's desire for me. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Ronell Bright, I enjoy watching you guys. First Lady Bright. Listen, have y'all been following the weather?
Man.
Now, we were looking at the Weather Channel. Hi, Dragon Queen. We were looking at the Weather Channel. And they were talking about the frigid temperatures in certain parts of the Northeast and in Canada.
Man.
And I think she said, what was the name of the lake? Something Lake, Canada.
I don't know.
I forgot the name of the little place, but the temperatures at this point was negative 36 degrees.
Negative 36. It was some fall, wasn't it?
It was something lake.
Yeah.
But the feel like temperature was negative 55.
Negative 55 degrees. Feel like temperature. Wow.
I'm telling you.
And I'm saying, and that's the worst temperature I ever heard of.
Yeah, if it feels like negative 55, I can't even imagine that.
Negative 55 degrees.
And I know some of you right now who live up north right now, I know you all are experiencing some really cold weather right now.
Yeah.
Really cold weather. And even in Buffalo, I think it was really, really cold.
Oh,
Just
man.
freezing temps. In fact, they were showing the Buffalo Bills getting ready to play the
13 degrees, 17 degrees in Chicago. Feel like temperatures could be like 7.
Negative 7.
Oh, man. Y'all, what can we do in that type of weather? Talk about going to a football game. The Bills getting ready for a football game and they sitting on those aluminum benches. They could get stuck on those benches.
Oh,
Could
my
you
goodness.
imagine?
Mm-mm.
Man.
Von Will says it's 21 degrees in Ohio.
Wow.
And Hey Alabama says the weather is blocking out the sun where I live for about a week. Here too.
Yeah, here too.
I told Mr. H, because we haven't had any sun for the last week.
Yeah.
No sun, no moon, light, no stars,
Nothing was showing.
nothing.
It was real creepy.
It was foggy.
You couldn't see nothing. It looked like a horror movie.
I told Mr. H, I'm like, this is some Legend of Sleepy Hollow kind of stuff.
It was. I mean, in the fog was just like low and it was misty.
Mm-hmm.
But it rained. It was like a light rain.
Yes.
It wouldn't rain like a downpour. It was like an overcast, like a low cloud, and you couldn't see nothing.
Just mist and rain.
And that was very strange.
It was very creepy.
Yeah, to go outside, you couldn't see no moon, you couldn't see no stars, you couldn't see nothing.
And Bud have to go out and use the bathroom. I'm like, hurry up, Bud. You don't know what's out there.
Yeah, and it was real creepy, y'all.
I started howling. I was teasing Mr. H and I started howling. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, she started messing with me. I'm like, man, this take you back to a real horror type
movie.
Back in the 70s, like the movie like The Shining. Movies like that, you know.
Ooh, I never liked that movie.
It was just so crazy looking, though.
It was.
Yeah.
Hi, Yappa Shushan. Am I saying that right? Your pa Yappa. Bud, let go of my shoe, man. Quick. Bud is playing too much.
Yeah.
Sincere Kind Homestead is cold everywhere. Yamina says, and that's why I stay here in Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Alabama says it feels like negative 55. Then it's negative 55. I can't imagine. And I'm always teasing Mr. H about moving to Buffalo.
Nope.
I'm always saying, let's move to Buffalo, New York.
I can't do it. The lake effect, snow, the cold weather, whatever it is. I'm not going up north all the way up there.
Now listen, who is that? We can show that. Growing your greenage. Yep, I'm in Detroit. I cannot do that weather in Detroit.
Ooh.
Look, Chicago and Detroit is a whole nother planet
Yeah.
when it comes to weather, because especially in the wintertime, I cannot deal with it. That's some bone chilling cold.
And then the wind.
And the wind.
Think about the wind just coming in. You go to Chicago, the cold weather, take the coat off you.
It will.
You think if you don't be buttoned all the way up, that wind will undress you. The wind in Chicago would undress you for real.
It'll rip the coat right off.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, whew. And then another one come, the gust come, you'd be like, I ain't never experienced nothing like
That's
that.
why you gotta button it up.
I ain't never experienced nothing like that.
You gotta button it up.
Man.
I can't do that cold weather there, not in Detroit
No.
and not in Chicago. I cannot do it. Blocking the sun in Florida too, Tammy Davies said.
And Mrs. H was joking, talking about moving to Alaska.
I sure was. I was telling him, let's move to Ketchikan.
Nah, I can't do that. I wouldn't even think about that. Competing with polar bears and
All
stuff
the
like that.
salmon fishing. Look, that's our number one fish is the salmon. We could get all the salmon we want.
I would find it down here somewhere. I'm not going to Alaska.
Now, 59 degrees in Texas. And I think it's another place. What, Las Vegas feeling pretty good right now? Las
Yeah.
Vegas in the 70s and stuff.
Out west.
Those temperatures are pretty good right now.
Yeah. But on the east side, it's like one side is a block of ice and one side is the sunshine and paradise.
Exactly. Now, Hey, Alabama says it's different when it's real fog. They aren't the same thing. Now, when it was foggy here, I don't think we could see like 5 feet in front of us at all.
Yeah.
Because I could literally open the front door and Jackson would go out to use the bathroom and I could not see him at all.
Yeah. There was some serious fog.
It really
I know what
was.
you're talking about. But it was like raining, misty fog.
Yeah.
Couldn't see no sun.
Headless horseman kind of stuff. Sally Fisher says the temperatures in Jersey is very cold. 17 degrees, trying to stay warm.
Wow.
Northwest Ohio, currently 18 degrees, says Jen Mag. Gloria says 25 in West Virginia.
Wow.
Feel of 19, and snow is coming down.
Wow. Snow is coming down.
Yeah. Now, oh snap, I know it's going to be cold in New York. Y'all are up there. Y'all are really getting it.
Yeah.
Y'all are really getting it too. Yappa Shushan says, just call me Tanya. Okay.
Okay, Tanya.
All right. Hi, Barb Wells in Texas.
San Antonio, 70 degrees.
Juanita is in Southampton, New York. It's 27, but feels like 12.
Wow.
Wow. Hi, August.
Man.
Wow. Pamela says, hello, you two. Love watching you two together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Alabama says, my blood is too thin to live up north.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yes, it
We on the
is.
same page.
Exactly. Yamina, we can't do that, Chicago. Look, we visit and we out. We gotta
I
go.
don't see how they do it.
We gotta go. We can't stay. We gotta go.
Mm.
Now, I know, but this is the thing that I wonder. So, for all of you who live in the Northeast and you all are getting these really, really, really cold temperatures, and when they start getting down into those negative temps, and we're talking about temps that freeze car door locks and all of that, because,
Ooh.
you know, living in Denver, the door locks would freeze. And I think the coldest we had in Denver was negative 26 one year, one Thanksgiving,
Ooh.
negative 26, right? So, and that right there was a first time experience. Never had experienced anything like that before. And I just remember thinking, you know what? This is enough.
I don't see.
The mountains are beautiful and all of that, but you know what? This is enough. We
How
gotta
can you
go.
move around at 26 degrees? What?
So yeah, if
Was
you
it
are
negative 26?
negative 26.
Oh,
So
my
if you
God.
all live in upstate New York or other places where the temperatures are so frigid, from Virginia to North Carolina, what do you all do? You know, how do you all prepare for winter storms like that? Because that's really what this video is about. Is kind of getting the input from those of you who live in those places where you experience temperatures like this probably every year.
Yeah.
So how do you handle that? Because you never know if there's a fly. You never know. As cold as it is, there's a fly. So how do you all deal with that if you don't know that there's going to be a power outage or
Yeah.
pipes bursting? I don't know if y'all even really have that problem, but what do you all do?
Man, that is something I would like to know, because think about people that is less fortunate that don't have a decent place to stay. I know they probably have warming centers,
Probably so.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they got to know before their temperature hit where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Now, J No More Numbers says, I'm a popsicle moving wood, taking care of quail, and moving new raised beds just now inside my greenhouse for now. In Michigan, snow isn't melting but getting more here and there. Then it freezes up. Yeah, it becomes like blocks of ice.
ooh,
70 degrees in Southern California. Precious sunshine.
oh, what's the name?
I envy you.
Precious Sunshine.
Precious sunshine is
She
getting
got the
it's
perfect
70
name.
degree temperatures.
You got
in
the
Southern
perfect name for
California.
the perfect temperature. Wow. Man.
Geek Zadie, Farmer D from Northwest Shreveport, Louisiana, gonna drop to 33 tonight.
Oh man.
We got a homeboy in the house.
Farmer D. Shout out to you, Farmer D.
We got a homeboy in the house.
Yeah, it's gonna get down to 33 degrees in Shreveport.
Yeah, I know.
Louisiana. Okay.
I know. I was talking to the oldest daughter. She just turned 37 today. And she was talking about how she took the day off for her birthday celebration.
Yeah.
And the one thing she just wanted to do, because it was so cold outside, was snuggle up with her blanket and her hot chocolate and watch movies all day.
Man. Wow.
So yes, it is cold in the port city.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Huh?
So what kind of good comfort meal you can have?
I don't know. I mean, I seriously want to know what y'all do up there. Oh, wait, maybe I'm behind on the chat here. Because I seriously want to know what you all do to kind of prepare for these type of winter storms that
Yeah.
come along.
Yeah.
Especially if there's going to be power outages. What do you all do in those instances like that?
Yeah. I would like to know, because
Yeah.
man, temperatures like that, way below freezing. And then you get into the negative temps, and then you got snow already on the ground. Man, that's tough.
Now, J No More Number says, I broke a door frame with 33 below wind chills.
Wow. How do you break a
Man.
door frame?
I don't
Opening
know.
the
Was
door?
the wind? Were you trying to pull the door open, or did the wind blow it open?
In the ice or something got between the crack and you open the door and just pulled everything?
Tanya say layers,
Man.
and I do that here in the South, and it's nothing like up there. But I definitely am a believer of layers.
Man.
Yeah. Are you talking about Alaska temps? It can get negative 40 below. Yeah.
Well, that's what they got in Canada right now.
Yeah.
Negative 50.
Now, Oh Snap says merino wool and yes, layers. Hi, August. Layer up. Okay, everybody's pretty much saying layering.
Wow.
You got to watch the pipes. I can imagine drip faucets.
Mm-hmm.
J No More Number says they have a brooder bulb by the pipe so they don't freeze.
Okay.
Yas daughter says spray your car door with rubbing alcohol.
Man.
Now, Lakey says we plug our cars in zero plugs, just lots of mosquitoes. Let's see here. A generator, a whole home generator. Is that like the Generac whole home generator? Because I know I've been seeing a lot of those lately.
Yeah. Man.
I've been seeing a lot of those lately. Check the seals around the doors. Let's see. Proud American Mom says, I'm in California and it's in the 40s and 50s. And it's freezing cold for us Californians. Are you in Northern California?
Well,
We are also under fog for the past couple of weeks. And I heard it's the same fog that took over Florida last year.
wow. Because I know California got this long, thin, cold front just sitting there that they said on the Weather Channel. And on the outer edges is normal, but it's like one slice of cold.
Yeah, that's
Air
coming
that-
down from
Yeah.
the
Just,
north.
yeah. And that's strange, though.
Yeah. Now, Judy says snowsuits are a must here in Wisconsin and a good pair of boots.
A snowsuit. I guess it's the jumpsuit kind of thing, probably.
Probably so. Because I really struggle with the cold weather. So does he.
Yeah.
Like, we really don't like cold weather
Yeah.
at all.
I wouldn't even deal with cold weather that's in the the 40s. I mean, I don't
That's
like
too
the,
cold for him.
I don't
in the
like
40s.
the 40s.
That's too cold for him.
Yeah.
Right?
50s and up, you know. Yeah, 50 to 70, 75, 80, yeah.
But when you start having temperatures that are like in the teens, like 15, 16, 17 degrees for a long time, then when it hit 40 degrees, it feels like summer.
Yeah.
You be so glad for that warm up, you know?
It's a different type of cold. Like if it's that wet cold, like it is now, it's hard to deal with. The damp, the wet cold compared to the dry cold. I can
Yeah.
deal with the dry cold.
Now, the dry cold, I will say this, in Colorado, because it was a lot drier there, the cold in Colorado is a lot different from the cold in states that are near the Great Lakes or being in the South,
Yeah.
where you have a whole lot of moisture in the air.
Ooh.
It's very, very different because
Yeah.
that cold is just, this is the reason why in Colorado people would be outside and it's 30 degrees and they would have on a sweatshirt with shorts and flip-flops.
Yeah.
Make sense. But that's what they would have on, you know, but could never do that really like in the Northeast in those same temperatures.
Yeah. I got a question for the audience. Y'all remember when we had the heat dome? You remember when it was so hot to where everybody was stuck in this heat dome during the summer? Now it's wintertime. Now it's this cold front, just like it's cold, unbearable. What would you prefer? The heat dome or this cold weather that we're going through now? What would y'all prefer? Put it in the comments. What would you prefer?
Well, I would prefer the cold because I can keep warm.
Even the cold that's up in Detroit.
Ugh.
I'm talking about the cold up there in Detroit and Chicago compared to the heat dome that had the whole nation suffering. We was going through some things back then, if y'all remember.
I don't know. If I didn't have to be just out in it, like working outside, that would be one thing. Like if I could just go out, do what I got to do, come right back in, then that's one thing. But to just like, for people who actually have to work outside, I wouldn't want to live in that kind of
Yeah, because
environment.
the heat dome was suffocating. I mean,
yeah, that was horrible.
I was out there, we was working, then you remember the cramps and all that.
I remember he really suffered this past summer.
Yeah.
He really suffered.
So if I had to choose, I think I probably had to go ahead and go with
the cold.
the cold weather.
Because you can bundle it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
August says they use candles, battery lanterns, coats, hats, gloves, heaters, electric blankets.
Wow.
That is very, very true. Wet Airy Homestead says, blessings at Homestead Heart and everyone. Welcome to the chat.
Come on in.
A wood stove. Now, how many people in the chat actually have a wood burning stove? Not like the insert, but I'm talking like a real wood burning stove. Because thank you so much, because you took us to the next point right there.
Yeah.
An actual wood burning stove, right? And it could be a fireplace. I'm just saying it could be a fireplace, but I'm not talking about like insert or a hot box or something like that. I'm actually talking about a fireplace, something where you could put wood in and set it on fire.
Yeah.
To keep your house warm. Because that right there would be a lifesaver for especially living up north.
Yeah.
Jay No More says the door was frozen shut.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ernestine, for wishing my baby a happy birthday. Where does the time go? 37? Come on. My goodness.
Wow.
37. And my grandson's birthday is today, too. He's 19 today. My goodness, where does the time go?
Wow.
Lord. Now, Linda says they have a huge fireplace, but need a blower attachment that can heat up to 1,200 square feet. You got to sleep in one room. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Because having a wood burning stove is good, but putting that... Is that both of them or just her? Having a wood burning stove that would, and then the little blower or the fan, so that you would be able to push that heat, you know what I mean, throughout the room, that would really help to keep a room nice and warm, right? So that's a very, very good point. That's a very good point. Felicia, the seed shop is going to be opening here in just a couple of weeks. We've been working on it.
Oh, girl.
Y'all, we got to introduce y'all to our new dog. We got a new girl, and we've taken some time to, before we put her on camera, we really had to take some time to get her acclimated to the farm and all of that. So we're definitely going to be introducing y'all to our newest addition to the homestead really, really soon. But she's settling in nicely, though. I will say that. Now, in Minnesota, there are many resources that assist those in the winter, like WAP that will come into your home for free efficiency updates. Have several 5-gallon worth of medical supplies, food, and emergency items. Very good. During these kind of temperatures, you really got to have something. You got to have not just the candles for lighting or lanterns in case the fire goes out, but the primary thing would be having a heat source, right? So to me, that would still be primary, but that is very good. Growing your greenage, I have 2 generators. My husband winterized our front door with a door cover from Menards, a door cover. I've never heard of a door cover before. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, some people have home generators and fireplaces. Never had a problem with my car, says Juanita. Okay, generators, wood burning stoves, candles, layering clothes. Prepare in the fall. That preparation ahead of time is key, because we do tend to see during this time of year, when a storm is coming, we do tend to see a lot of people racing to these stores and they literally wipe the generators off the shelves at the Home Depot and Lowe's and all of that. They literally clear the store out because so many do wait, unfortunately, till the last minute. In fact, one year, that's what we did because we learned that we was going to have such a horrible storm coming, and it was guaranteed to knock out our power. And we were being told that it could take up to 10 days before our power was restored. So we had to, like so many others, run out and buy a generator.
Yeah.
And then when we bought it, it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah. But it's good to have one because...
Oh, yeah, we still got it.
Because this weather's so crazy.
Right.
And you know these storms come up, so it's good to have one.
Yeah. Now, I would say if you can get a generator in the spring and summer months, that's the best time. Because number one, you don't have to worry about them jacking up the prices. And then number two, you don't have to wait till the last minute for something like that to happen.
Yeah.
In Alaska, they have wood burning fireplaces and they layer up because it's cold, and the generators are mandatory. Really? In Alaska? I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Small batch canning says kerosene would heat, drip the water. We definitely got to, turn the faucets on and let them drip. In fact, last year we turned ours on to drip and woke up in the morning and it was frozen. Man. So we actually, because what was the temperature, like 20 something degrees?
Yeah.
So we actually had to let it run.
Yeah.
To keep it from freezing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cook on a heater and solar lights, books and crafts to pass the time. I don't know what some of us would do if we had an extended power outage and we could not access social media, we couldn't watch TV or do anything on these devices.
I would say board games.
Old school board games.
Old school board games, cards, dominoes. Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those things right there. Now, to me, they never get old, right? You see, we like old school stuff. So those things to me never get old. A good board game, Uno, Goldfish, all of that kind of stuff, right? And it does pass the time. Puzzles pass the time.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, one of the things that we used to do with my big mama and my great aunt, we used to sit down. Do you remember those puzzles that you buy in the box and they come, some of them are 500 pieces.
I couldn't stand
Some of them are 1,000 pieces. Some of them are 2,000 pieces and 3,000 and 5,000 piece puzzles.
I can't do that. I'll leave that to y'all.
Listen, I would look, that's one of the things I would look forward to going to Big Mama's house when I was little, because I would get to sit there with her and help her with that puzzle. And I don't care. Sometimes I would only find one piece, but it was so much fun. I guess for me, being a child, I don't know why I enjoyed it so much, but I did.
Yeah.
Right? And my great aunt, she was a quilter. So she would be sewing all of these fancy quilts and stuff and all of that. So she would sit there for hours cutting out square pieces and stuff. And, so those kind of things do help pass the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wet Airy Homestead says, I'm in Northern California and it's the low 30s here. Did Jackson just take my shoe? He just took my slipper. Debbie Johnson says, I live in White Mountains, New Hampshire. We have more than one heating source, many different layers, and keep socks dry and gloves dry. Change often. We are -4 right now with the wind
Ooh.
chill.
Where they at now?
They are in White Mountains, New Hampshire.
Ooh, man. Y'all might as well be in Canada. I mean, it's up high up that way.
My goodness.
Man.
My goodness. Sandra D is watching from Long Island, and it's 30 degrees. And yes, got a really long and warm coat and winter boots. God bless you both. Love you
Ooh.
guys. What happened with the alligators in your pond? They moved on.
They moved on, and the
They
neighbor.
went back to their pond.
So the neighbor said that she spotted a long alligator.
They have a 16-footer in their pond right now, she said. Bud,
Yeah.
give me my shoe.
Let me get your shoe. Let me get your shoe.
I don't know why Jackson, when Jackson feels like I'm ignoring him, he'll take my shoe. He'll take my shoe. Thank you so much.
There you go.
And run off with my shoe. Like, I'm going to make you get up. He get on my nerve sometimes. Oh, boy. Okay, where was I? All right, Bryn Z's says heat wave here in North Dakota. Hold on.
Heat wave in North Dakota.
30 degrees right now. It's been below 0 for a week. Today it warmed up to 35 for a high.
I thought it was
Let's
a heat
see.
wave.
That might be considered warm.
Okay.
Let's see. Lynette says make sure to have batteries for flashlights. Wood for the fireplace. Plenty of old jugs for water, for flushing. Make plenty of bean soup before power goes out. Yes, indeedy, indeedy.
Yeah.
Use fireplace to warm the food. Now, that's very good, too. That's a very, very good point. Some people do use, like, the top of the fireplace to put the... Oh, look at you. It's okay.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Some people do use the top of the stove, the wood-burning fireplace, to heat up their food. So that's a very, it serves as a multi-purpose type of deal there when you have that wood stove. Wet cold is the worst, I know.
Yeah, that wet cold.
Yes, it is.
Man.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. After that Texas freeze of 2011, I made sure to get a dual fuel generator with enough fuel, propane, even heater blankets for the propane tanks.
Oh, man.
Who was that talking about dual fuel? Was that Lad Farmer talking about dual fuel? I think it was him when he was talking about, I think he had something that is dual fuel. I forgot what it was though, but I think it was him talking about that. You remember? You don't remember?
I don't remember.
I think he was talking about getting a dual fuel generator. Yeah, I think it was Led Farmer talk, because that's because you can have one type of fuel, and if you have multiple types of, let's say you have different types of stoves and all of that, one of them uses butane, one uses propane, or you may even have a Mr. Buddy heater or something that uses propane, but it's always good to have multiple types of fuel ran pieces of equipment.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I do too,
because if you run out of one, or let's say you can't buy one, you know, let's just say that they don't have enough butanes or enough kerosene, right?
You can switch over
Yeah, you could switch over.
to propane.
That's true. Dual fuel is a good thing. Nicole Coleman, dressing layers, wood stove for heat, and can heat food on too. Having preserved food makes that easy. Say that.
Yeah.
Say it louder for the folks in the back. You gotta have that food already preserved and ready to go. That's a very good point, because if your power goes out, and God forbid your home is all electric, then having food that is stored up, that's going to make things a little bit easier, especially if you have something like a Mr. Buddy heater or some heat source, a wood burning fireplace, something like that, to help keep you warm at least you can eat too. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about
And-
cooking.
And that's very important to be able to be
Mm-hmm.
warm and be able to have that food source. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. J3GS Farm says he'll take the heat.
Okay. He'd take the heat.
I couldn't do it though. The humidity alone was just too much.
Yeah, I tried that and it didn't work out for me.
It was hard this summer. Like you walk
It was-
outside, you can't even breathe.
It felt like you would melt. Like
As soon as you walk out the door,
the sun would just drain everything out of you.
instantly.
You'd be like powerless. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have no power. But in the cold, you know, like they say, you can layer up.
Yeah.
You can battle. You know, you can battle the cold a little bit more
You
because
just got to keep from sweating though, with all those layers on.
yeah, but that cold, you can last a little bit longer, even though
Yeah.
it's painful.
It's definitely painful.
It's painful, but
But you can breathe.
yeah, it's a lot more painful. But yeah, man, that summer. I mean, that summer when it get to like that heat dome, there's no oxygen. Mm-hmm. You really couldn't breathe like
No,
you
we
wanted.
couldn't. It was so hot here, like you would step outside for a second and that's it. You know, you had to come right. You couldn't breathe. It was so hot out there, you couldn't even breathe. And I remember, look, one thing I did, it was so hot outside. When I came in the house, it still did not feel cool in the house, even though the air conditioner was on. I was just that hot. And I put my head in the freezer.
Yeah.
Because I was so hot and I couldn't breathe.
One thing that I did, I would drink a lot of water before I would go out, like early in the morning, to fuel your body up with a lot of water, because you know you don't want to be having a heat stroke. So
Yeah.
you want to make sure you put enough water in
Fluid
you,
the night before.
to
or
fuel
day
your
before.
body up, and then you gonna drink some during the day too.
Yeah.
So yeah, but cold weather, I think that depends on how cold. But
Yeah.
I think I'd take the cold before the heat though.
Yeah. Within reason, Cole.
Yeah, within reason. Within reason.
Look, now, from the farm to the grill says, I can sleep better hot.
Wow, that's different. Hot.
This man be freezing.
I can't deal with too much cold, y'all.
He be freezing because not only do I have the fan on,
She had a fan on,
sometimes I had an air conditioner going.
the AC on.
Give me my shoe. Stop.
I'm telling you.
Get your little self out the way.
I'm telling you. And man, I be suffering sometimes, you know. I had to keep the remote control to the heater by me.
Come here,
Because
bud.
she
Come on,
would-
come on, come on.
She would keep it. I mean, she would keep it like cold,
Mm-hmm.
like outside cold. Like when you outside. Sometimes it's not even good to even think that you got a heater because she'll cut it off in the middle of the night and it'd be like freezing. I'm like, what's wrong with this situation? Man. But hey,
She's just telling all our business.
freezing cold.
But yes, I do because I can't stand being hot. Really, at night when I'm trying to sleep, I sleep better when I'm cold. I can't sleep when it's warm. I can't do it because I will wake up, and the one thing is once I'm up, I'm up, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't care if that's at 1 o'clock in the morning. Once I wake up out of my sleep, then that's it. I'm up all night and day. So if I
Wow.
sleep cool, then I'll get a chance to hopefully sleep the night through. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them things, y'all.
Yes.
I don't like the
yes.
cold weather.
It is easy to cool off, Tanya, than it is to warm. It's easier to cool off, but hard to warm up when I was younger, she says.
But man,
Ya's daughter says, sorry, I'll take the cold. It keeps people inside. She's in Philly.
ooh, she's in Philly? Man,
Are the Philly steak and cheese really that good in Philly? Do you really have to go to Philadelphia to get a good Philly steak and cheese? I'm just curious because
I
that's
think
what
so.
everybody say.
I think so
I'm just
because I went
curious.
downtown in a district one time where they got these these whole row of restaurants and butchers, and it's so good. I mean, yeah, I think it's worth it because they
Because I hear
specialize
that all
in
the
that.
time.
They specialize in that kind of stuff.
I
Yeah.
hear that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Brenzies.
Brenzy, thank you for the chat.
Showing a little channel love and support. Thank you so very
Super chat.
much. Thank
Yeah.
you for the super chat.
Yeah, Philadelphia, yes,
Mm-hmm.
indeed. I think we're gonna have to go and experience that, right? I didn't
Oh,
really
no,
do it
it's
the
too
way I
cold
wanted
up
to.
there.
It's too cold.
It's too cold up there.
Remember, you got to dress in layers. Remember?
I remember. In the wintertime, you know, you become like a bear. You go into hibernation. You don't want to deal with all that cold weather.
Because I know Super Bowl Sunday with the soups, that's good. You know what you got going on with Super Bowl Sunday, and that's really good to warm you up, and you know, yeah.
Now, let's see. Now, that earthquake that hit Alaska was a 7.0, but I wasn't sure exactly where it hit, though.
Yeah, you
I
told
just
me about
caught-
it.
Yeah, I just kind of caught the tail end of the news on that. I think it was on the border of Alaska and Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
7.0 earthquake in Alaska.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leaky says, are you saying Yakutat? Is that how you're pronouncing that in Alaska? I'm assuming you're from Alaska. Or either you're just familiar.
Yakutat. Okay, 7.0.
Yeah. Hey, Alabama says there are some really good solar generators that will run your house. Sandra says, I have a buddy heater. Hey, Alabama says, do you prefer oil or kerosene in your lamps? Both. I mean, my thing is you just never know, you know, because you may run out of one thing and need the other. I say get any kind of fuel source you can get your hands on. You need options.
Make sure your chimney is in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Sunkissed Callie says, I have a transfer switch box plugged into my utility box. So when I plug in my generator, it powers up the whole house, and it was cheaper than a Generac. Transfer switch box.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that at all. Maybe you could explain that a little bit better. I don't know what that even means, but I'm interested.
With the humidity, it feels like walking to a wall of water.
Oh, yeah, with that, yeah. Hey, Aunt Linda. The New Orleans Gardeners in the
How you
house,
doing,
y'all.
Atlanta? New Orleans Garden.
Hey, Auntie.
How you doing, Auntie?
I love all that heat and humidity.
Oh my God, she love it.
She loves it.
Oh wow,
I can't breathe.
man.
Ooh, I can't breathe in that heat and humidity.
In New Orleans, I'm pretty sure that she love it. She used to it.
Yeah, she used to it though. She used to it. But it's like that in Shreveport though.
I know, but
It's very hot and humid in Shreveport too. Like it was the worst.
yeah, I know. Louisiana is one of those states where you
It
gonna
was
get
just
this,
hot.
where you gonna get that
Yes.
humidity, you know.
Yes, indeed. Brinzy said, I actually have one heat buddy and a couple heat daddies. I like them in the work camper and sometimes in the milk barn. Linda's Beginning Gardener says, have to have the right fabric against your skin to wick away the sweat in cold weather. That's a good point.
What kind of fabric is that though? I mean, to wick
Yeah.
away the cold weather. What kind of?
No, to wick away the moisture.
Oh,
Like so that like if you have on all those layers, I think especially when it's freezing temps or below freezing temps, the last thing you want to do is start sweating under all those layers.
yeah. So
So,
different cloth can stop you from sweating.
well, they do have certain types of clothes that you can put on that absorbs the moisture from your skin.
Okay.
I've seen those.
Okay. Well, I think that's what I need because I be sweating too.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my art says put enough on to stay warm. but you can't take enough off to get cold. I totally agree.
Wow. You gotta have the right balance.
Right. Oh, Snap says that's why you wear wool and other breathable synthetic fabrics so that when you sweat, the moisture dissipates.
Okay.
Yeah, Lady Spot says she'll take the heat any day in Texas.
She take the heat. Well, I'm pretty sure she used to the heat in Texas, boy.
Because it's definitely hot.
Ooh, that Texas heat, boy. I guess you adapt to your
Yeah.
environment.
I suppose so.
But that Texas heat sometimes, boy.
Well, if that's the case, we can move to Buffalo.
Oh, no.
No.
I
Okay.
think I better stay neutral. I gotta find a spot. I wish everything was just like Florida or something. The whole United States had the good weather like Florida, you
I
know.
was thinking more like Costa Rica.
It's about the same. The Costa Rica, Florida, whatever, anything tropical.
But now Florida is starting to get those colder temps too, though. Remember last year they were in the 30s. Remember that when Florida got some freezing temps for quite a while?
But
remember?
that's only a couple of days out of the year, though.
Yeah.
But compared to what we going through,
Let's wait. Marie Muhammad says, "Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. H. Love you so much for this session. Thanks to you and your wonderful canning recipes, we are working on it. A liberating feeling to have your own food." Fist
yes,
bump.
yes,
Boom.
yes, boom.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm talking
absolutely
about.
right. Canning your own recipes. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
mm.
That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to tell you something. When you're doing it yourself, you don't have to wonder about what's in it or nothing. It's seasoned just the way you like it.
Yes, it
right?
is.
It's just how you like it, just how your family like it.
Yeah.
So absolutely, I love that. Brenzy says ice packs on your neck will help you out there in the heat. Now that is so true, because remember when you bought me that little fan to put around my neck in the summer when I was out there working? That little fan was blowing some really cool air, and I would take a little bandana and I would wet it, with some cold water and put it on my neck and put the fan on that, and it was like a little air conditioner.
Yeah.
And that really did make me feel so much better to be out there in that heat when I had to be.
Yeah.
That really did help me. But my little fan gave out on me. It quit. I think I overworked it.
Man.
I worked it to death.
So shoot, man, that heat is something different. Now,
Yes, it is.
growing up, the heat was bearable. It was pleasant. We used to play. We used to run, chase the skies away, and run and have all kind of fun. It was a different type of heat. You remember we played basketball? The girls was out doing their double dutch and
In the heat.
jump rope and.
But it just didn't feel as bad.
What happened? How come
I
we
don't
can't do
know.
it? We can't do that no more.
It
It's
ain't
crazy,
got nothing
right?
to do with our age, okay?
Well, we had better summers,
We did.
you know.
Now, Tanya with Herbal Soul Homestead says, electrolytes are good for the heat. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Wish you were here. Southern Illinois, it rains all spring, then gets 100 degrees and stays that way until November.
What? That's not good.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. No, I don't think I could do that.
No.
Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see if I could get caught up on some of this, because I know I'm like way behind. Thank you, Nikki Walker. Yes, please hit that like button, y'all. Just step out of the chat and hit that like button, please, for the algorithm.
Thumbs up, thumbs up,
'Cause y'all
thumbs
know
up.
the algorithm is ran by AI now.
Oh yeah. So
it just and that would probably explain why so many of you are not being notified when our videos come out, because AI is still learning, I guess. But
yeah, AI is taking over, I guess.
The Navy sent me to Iceland.
Ooh.
What?
Oh my God. The Navy sing. Who is that?
Rain Wright.
Oh man. Sorry about that. The Navy didn't know what they was doing.
Yeah,
Sending
I'm
you to
sorry.
Iceland.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tell them you want to transfer to Costa Rica somewhere.
Sunny California.
Yeah, somewhere.
Anywhere.
Iceland. What's in Iceland?
I don't know. Don't know.
Ain't no people up there.
I don't want to know. I'm not interested.
The Navy ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Oh my goodness. Now let's see. Rhea MT says, my husband said as a kid his pajamas would freeze to the wall.
Where he was staying at?
All the brothers slept in one bed. Wow.
Where he was in Antarctic?
Pajamas would freeze to the wall? Why?
Where he was at?
I don't know.
Pajamas.
Okay, so Leaky says, I am from Fairbanks, Alaska, from 1959 to 1980. I was actually trying to get Mr. H to move up
Not
there
at
near
all.
Fairbanks. I really was. I spent a year trying to convince him, let's just go up there for a few months out of the year and stay in.
Not
Just
even
to be able to go salmon
not even a
fishing.
thought. Not even a thought.
He won't do it. He will not
I
do
do
it.
not like polar bears. I don't like seals. I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Now, Rosie Slade says it was in Juneau, Alaska, which is, oh, that's where the earthquake hit, in Juneau. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my goodness. We love you too, Aunt Linda.
Love you too, Aunt Linda.
Florida
Yeah.
is the worst for humidity. Here in Georgia, too.
Well, if you stay like where the ocean is, that ocean breeze and push that right away. You know, push
Yeah.
it away.
Jay Marie says, what, there was an earthquake in Japan?
Recently? Wow. Man, 2 earthquakes.
Okay. Linen is a good fabric for wicking. They did that in medieval times. Okay.
Okay.
That's very, very interesting to know. But it's so hot. And it's itchy. That's all I remember about wool. Because I remember either my great or my great-great-grandmother used to have wool blankets. And I
Yeah.
just remember they used to just
Yeah,
itch.
yeah.
Itch.
Itch. You probably had to put some on, then put that on top of that so it won't touch your skin.
Maybe so, but they just itch. I couldn't take that blanket. Oh snap! Let me tell you, the only thing I like about Buffalo is the countryside. To tell you the truth, that's it.
Say good evening. I've been hunting y'all live.
Farm all and Fords.
Shout out.
Well, I'm so glad that you were
Farmland
able to
Fords.
finally get into one of
Farmland
our
Fords.
lives.
Yeah, welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you so much for stopping in. San Diego has the perfect weather, according to one of my daughters, says Lady Spa.
Wow, I know they feeling good out there now.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, let me get down here. 7.6 3 hours ago.
What?
In Japan?
Wow.
What? 7.6?
Man, 3 hours ago? They just had an earthquake in Japan 3 hours ago.
I'm asking. I hope I'm saying that right. Ria Oraio MT. We had a listening post in Iceland. Only 3 Army personnel assigned there. Also, is it Shemya, Alaska? Wow.
Wow. 3 Army
Just 3
personnel
people.
in Iceland?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's
Been to Costa Rica. In summer, it was 80s and 90s.
man.
Wow. Merino doesn't itch. Okay. So old Snap says merino wool doesn't itch.
Okay.
Lamb's wool doesn't itch either, says
Okay.
old Snap. Good quality wool is not itchy. It keeps you warm, says Miss K. Will.
Okay. There's a big earthquake in Japan. California better be on the tsunami watch. Okay.
Wow. I haven't been watching TV really today. I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to really see what was going on. Old Snap says a powerful 7.5 magnitude earthquake shook northeastern Japan late on Monday, prompting orders for about 90,000 residents to evacuate. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Earthquake in Japan, y'all.
Yeah.
Man.
Kentucky Life with Debbie says here in Kentucky it's about 34 degrees.
Mm.
Wait. Fault line under Mount Seir or Sair. Scripture says the Messiah will return when it splits. Just an FYI.
Mm.
My
Wow.
nephew goes to Japan a lot. Haven't heard anything. Has a Japanese girlfriend now. West Coast Cali through Mexico better be on tsunami watch if Japan has a big earthquake. Anytime Japan has an earthquake, I think they normally would issue a tsunami warning for California and Hawaii.
Wow.
And depending on how bad it is, they would issue that warning all the way up the West Coast.
Wow.
There are more than 350,000 people living in Iceland. It's not a barren wasteland.
Oh, wow. That's
Linda's Beginner Gardening says, I thought... Oh, okay. She's talking to Aunt Rosie Slade.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Tina tries to plan. Mr. and Mrs. H, did I actually catch a live? You actually
You
did.
actually did. Yes, you did. Monday night chats. Remember that on Monday night.
Monday night chats. Adrian says, I can't do humidity. I'll take a winter in Chicago before a summer in the South.
What?
It's about 20-something here. Not too bad. My goodness. I
Oh,
just
that's a
don't think I
real.
can do it.
That's a real winter person now. Hey, you're a real winter person.
Yes, indeed.
'Cause sometimes the summer down here be all days.
Unbearable.
Yeah.
Unbearable. Jerry says, wait, Tom says you skipped my comment. Did I? I probably did, because I did have to come all the way down to catch up.
Where he at?
I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. At Tom, you were young and you were happy to be outside. Older we get, hot. I love heat, born in cold, but beyond my control. By the way, please post ingredients for Super Bowl Sunday. I forgot to post those ingredients for Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, y'all, Tom.
I am so sorry.
Tom, look here.
I am so sorry.
Sorry we skipped your comment.
No, I'm talking about, I was supposed to put the ingredients list to yesterday's Super Bowl Sunday in the comment section, and I forgot.
Okay.
But in my defense, I was not feeling well yesterday at all.
So how you gonna
And
make
I
it up?
pushed through to get that recipe out.
We gotta make it up.
We got it. So I'm just going to go back and make sure that I get it put up inside of the comment section, okay? Thank you for reminding me, because I did forget. Okay, I did forget. Let's see. Jerry Lumar says this may be a little off topic or not. You all talked about AI. My question is, what will those proposed data centers do to the power grid with the amount of energy that will be required? I'm not sure, but I know it's right now data centers are making it very difficult
Yeah. And
for
I
people
think,
right now.
Yeah, and I think they're building a big mega data center somewhere. I think it's Alabama or some place where they just building a big supercomputer center.
I also think in Georgia as well.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan, like in northern Georgia. I don't think they've talked about it very much, but that's the word on the street.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I don't think people are
Yeah.
really like aware of how data centers can impact everyone.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not aware, so you probably don't even hear a lot of talk about it,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth. Thank you, Tanya. I love attending your chats. Thank you so much. Brenzy, thank you again. I won't mention any names, but some very cool lady has me craving cabbage roll soup.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you should see my real recipe.
Yeah. Now,
I'm gonna tell you why I did that simple recipe, because my friend who not in the chat right now, sometimes she said, girl, you be doing too much sometime with them recipes. You be doing the most with them recipes. I'm like, but that's how I cook, so I just share what I do. And so this time I said, okay, I'm gonna scale this one back some, but that's not my real recipe. I just scaled it back because she says every time I do a recipe, she look in her refrigerator and be like, I ain't got all of that.
she ain't got all the ingredients.
She said, I ain't got all of that. I'm gonna have to wait on it, you know. So this time I tried to do a recipe so that the ingredients would be really, really simple and everybody could do it, right?
Yeah.
But the recipe I was gonna share was a little different.
Yeah.
Thank you, Myra Jones. I'm glad you finally caught alive too. Get Healthy Now Mastery. My first time live chat. I love your channel. Always watching your channel. Thank you so very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kate Paparazzo, wind chill in the Poconos is 13 right now. It just feels too early to be this cold.
Wow.
Actually, we weren't even expecting our first frost, really. I know our average first frost date is in November, but we weren't expecting it until December because that's how it's been for the last few years. So when we got those, what was the coldest temperature so far?
This year?
Yeah.
I think it was 30.
30 degrees?
Yeah.
So we weren't even expecting that
Yeah.
this year.
We getting the 1-2 punch, y'all.
We are. Adrian says, my family's from Tennessee and I spent the summers there growing up. Fun times with the cousins, but the humidity. I know.
Wow.
Hi, Patty Brumbaugh.
Man.
Tom says, it's okay. I don't like cabbage. My name is Terry. I need for chicken soup. Gotcha.
Okay. Chicken soup it is.
Okay. Let's see. There's a huge data center in Utah. I believe they're everywhere. They're popping up in every state.
Yes,
Multiple
it is.
places in every state. The quake in Japan was today north of Toyama, Japan. I lived in Japan for 6 years, says the cart pathway of cooking. I've experienced the earthquakes. They are very scary. Most buildings are built on rollers. The high-rise buildings would sway from side to side. That is scary. I don't know if I would like being in a building that's moving either.
No.
Yeah. Tanya says those centers are depleting the drinkable water supply.
What?
That's very concerning.
Man.
Wow, that is, you all. Let's see here. Brenzy says, please do the normal recipe. I have all kinds of stuff I want to add. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Nicole Coleman set a Monday 7 p.m. alarm so that I don't miss your live chat since YouTube is unreliable with notifications.
Yes, they are.
Very good point. Very good point.
Man.
So, y'all, I think that's going to do it for Monday night chat.
And it was so good to talk to y'all today.
It really
We had a
was.
good time.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am going to make sure I put the ingredients. I don't do the whole recipe thing. I just put the ingredients in the comment section because you can kind of follow along with the video, you know, to see how I put it all together. And the one things I could tell you is that any recipe that you see me doing with canning, make it your own, because remember, all of our tastes are so different, right?
Yeah.
So if all of our tastes are so different, then I always say make the soup your own. Yamina Jackson's 11 years old. He's an old man.
Yeah. And he's a very old, wise man, too.
He's a very old man.
He move around like a person, opening doors and stuff.
He do be
Pull
trying
the
to open
slippers
doors
off.
and all of that. Yep.
Yeah.
He's something else. That's Bud, though.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner.
Okay, Miss Shirley.
Homestead
In the
Heart
house.
was in the bushes.
She said Homestead Heart was in the bushes.
She said she was in the bushes.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, thank y'all so very much for joining us for Monday night chat. We are gonna call it an evening, and we really appreciate y'all joining us, and we try to keep our chats to like an hour so that we don't hold everybody too long, okay?
Yes.
But thank y'all so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing y'all. That's right. Set the alarm for next week, Monday night chat.
Yes, set the alarm, y'all. We're going to see y'all next Monday. And as we always say, yes, yes, y'all.
Thank y'all for watching Homestead Heart Monday Night Chat. We will see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.
And stay warm. Please. You know you got to hit the X.